What's going on, guys? Today I'm very excited to do this video and review on my favorite rod and reel combo of all time. We have the Toadfish 7'2" medium action rod, and this one's actually the medium heavy fast action rod. This has become my favorite rod of all time. We'll go right into it. They can be expensive, but they can be great for budget. One reason is that one of their rod combos they charge $150, but that's just for that's a lot cheaper than a lot of them. They're doing a promo right now, and I believe they still are. That you buy one of these guys, come with a pack of 150 yards of 20-pound braid, a pack of voodoo lures, and I believe a topwater lure and some hooks, which that's already I believe, a $40-50 value. So in a sense, I guess what they call the girl math, you're only spending $100 on the rod, you're saving $50 on tackle. This rod, I think the second column, we go straight into that one too. Number two, a big pro, and this is not in terms of fishability or whatever, it's in terms of what this company does. They plant oyster beds, they do a good job to the environment, which, we need oyster beds, especially us who like to catch sheep's head and everything. And not even just that, it's great that they do these things, to help out in their part, make it better fishing for everyone else. The third is universability, if that's a word. You can use this anywhere. This rod has done me well enough to survive the jetties, survive piers, not the deep end, which you can. I haven't done it yet, but I've done bass fishing, I've done little pan fishing, catching sheep's head, or even just using the sabiki rig and catching greenbacks. This rod has done me amazing. So sensitive, strong, reliable. It's the most universal rod I've ever used, and 100% was worth every single penny. And another pro we can get into is the casting smoothness. This is the smoothest caster I ever done. So usually it's pretty hard to cast, because right here I have actually, because it's all put away, I have over, I believe, 8 feet of leader, which gets a little bit into the reel. I have never had a rod have an easier time getting. I usually an Alberto knot. Sometimes once in a while it'll be difficult getting it through every single guide. However, this rod and reel combo has done me amazing in terms of getting it through every single guide and casting exactly where I want to go without any clicks or stops in the way. This rod and reel combo is just amazing in terms of how smooth it is. And it casts so fast, so smooth, it feels like I'm just throwing it. So that's 100% a great thing about it. Another pro is the strength. I've noticed it's a strong rod. Everything I put up against it, it's beat. This rod is undefeated. It's caught snook, caught bull reds. It's done everything that I needed to do. And then another pro I have to give it to is 100% the cosmetics. This is my favorite looking rod I've ever bought. It's beautiful. I love the color. It's my favorite color, so it's a little bit of bias. Sleek. I love the knob on it. It's just probably the best thing I've ever used. And of course, you can't look at that little toadfish right there. Everyone likes that. This definitely is my favorite rod, and I just haven't seen it beat by anything. And the only cons I could really give is there's only been one thing. This, out of all my rods, I've had the most little wind knots with when you're casting it out. And you get a little knot with the wind, but again, that's user error, possibly. That can 100% be user error. However, I've gotten it more often than all my other rods, but that's only happened to me with this rod, I believe, 2 times the past 4 months, which is good for this rod. It took me about maybe like 5 minutes to untie it. The other one took me just a second to pull it apart. But besides that, this rod has done me the best. There's nothing else I would purchase in terms, if I had the money to buy one rod and to use it for everything, I would love to have another Toadfish. But yeah, this is a pretty quick review because I have nothing bad to say about it. It's only good things. Every single thing you can ask about, this has been the rod. The bait casters, I don't know about yet because I haven't bought one. I only have money for one of these guys. But 100%, if I had a choice to recommend a rod and reel to anybody, I would say Toadfish. My father actually just purchased one because he got back into fishing, and he just caught a 26-inch halibut, which I'll put in the picture right there. This thing is amazing. 100% recommend. Nothing else to say about it. Sorry about that, my audio cut out, but yeah, I would have to give the rod a 9.3 out of 10. Definitely my favorite I've ever used. Hope you guys enjoy it. And definitely, yeah, if I had to choose to offer you a rod and I only had one choice, I would pick this one. Definitely just keep fishing. Hope you guys send some pictures with this rod and some big fish. Y'all take care, and I really hope y'all have a great day and pick some great rods and get some great fish.